Okay, it is filming. Okay. So hi guys, DC here. Well, I don't know if it's going to be a video or not. That's why I just put this intro. Got a package, and it's from Irene and Dave. What I did, I know already what's in here. It's I ordered Kindle. What's it called again? Kindle Fire, and you weren't allowed to have that in Europe for some reasons. So I ordered it over at their place, and they sent it over. Actually, you guys in the States do know how to make boxes, or how to pack them. So we're going to see what's in here, and I can almost say it's probably Irene pack things. I mean, she is a pro at putting tape and everything. I'll try not to bust it, and let's see what it looks like. Oh geez, am I gonna get there or not? Okay, well, we're almost there. Need the scissors to open that thing. Okay, so package one. And package two. Gotta be careful, there's some names here, so I try not to put names all over. Going really well today, isn't it? Okay. The thing is, it's part of the whole deal of having a new clean office, so to say. The idea about the new clean office is that Mrs. DC wants me to reduce the number of books. And one of the ways to reduce the number of books is to start reading them on the Kindle. So this is what the Kindle will look like. And that must be the charger, yeah. And so what I'll do is, as soon as I've got it up and working, I'll be able to show you what it's like and see if it's all it's souped up to be. And this should be the case for the Kindle. So the Kindle is actually a very small little tablet. Some people, funnily enough, said it was going to be some type of iPad killer. I think there's no way that that's going to happen, because the Kindle is not meant to be that. Sheesh, I don't know who packed this. If it's Irene, she really knows how to pack things. Okay, so the case must be in here. Yeah, that's the case. Oh, there's something else in here. Just a minute. So, we're going to open things here, one after the other. So, this is the Kindle case, where I guess it's one of these things, where I think if you fit it in and you open it, it'll open the Kindle, probably like the iPad. And what do we have here? Well, it looks like something's written there. Oh, I know what that is. That was from South Tube. Wow. Remember, maybe you guys don't remember, but at South Tube, Irene brought this over and had people sign their names all over. Wow, that is so cool. Thank you, Irene. Gee. Isn't that cool? And now I got a really nice picture of Irene K as well. Thank you. I love you for that. And there's something else in here. Yep. Well, that's for the chef, or is it for Mrs. DC or Mr. DC? Because we both do cooking. Wow, that is beautiful. So, that's all for now. I'll be back. Maybe I'll tack it onto this vid or not, but I'll be DC signing off. Thank you, Dave and Irene, especially for all the trouble that you went to, send these things to me. And I love this. This is beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you. Do you see here, hi guys? Well, as you can see, I've pulled out the same cap as Irene wore in her last video, and the picture that I'm showing here comes off the Kindle Fire. And I told you, well, actually you haven't seen anything yet because I haven't put that video up yet. It'll be part of this one. What I wanted to show you was the Kindle Fire. Now, well, put this all together as it should be. This is like a second part. I had the unboxing in the first part. So here's the case, and this is what it looks like. In a way, it's kind of a mixture between a Kindle and a, well, I wouldn't call it an iPad, but a tablet at least. It's a Google tablet, yeah, Android style tablet. And okay, it starts off really quickly, and then you can have your books and so on. There's a bit of glare here, so that's a bit of a problem. It's too bad. But what it is that, so you have newsstand books. So you have, it reminds one of if you have an iPhone or something, you know, you get the books on a, so to say, shelf, and you can go and buy your books and everything. And what it also has is has a browser, which, I mean, as you just saw before, so here is the YouTube browser. That's Irene's page. And when you use the Kindle Fire, you can of course read books like you would in any Kindle, and download them from Amazon. What it does have as well, it has apps, so you can go onto the Amazon store. I don't live in the United States, so I can't actually go on the store without using probably little tricks, you know, like proxy servers or things like that. But aside from that, you can, if you live in America, you can go on really easily. You have videos, Netflix, and so on. And you have, as I showed you, I mean, there's a web browser, which is pretty cool, works well. The thing works wireless, works very nicely, and it's pretty good. Now, what I would say it is not as good, I would say, as the old style Kindles with the what's it called now, the e-ink or the paper ink, whatever, not paper ink, electronic ink, whatever they use for the Kindles, you know, different shades of gray. And those things, the batteries can last basically forever. I mean, we're talking about weeks, if not up to a month or something. This, well, if you made an overseas flight, you'd probably die. The battery would be over. You know, it's not made, in a way, it's an e-reader, but it's not like an e-reader for long distance like the traditional Kindle is. So that is probably a negative point to it. The screen, it's pretty good screen. There's not that much reflection, but it's not like the traditional Kindle where you can read anywhere. Excuse me, you could read anywhere and not have, you know, I mean, it'd be like reading a book. This, no, you will have, like, you know, some glare. And what can I say though is that it is, though, nevertheless like a tablet in the sense is that it's touchscreen, the pinch, you know, touch and pinch to magnify. So there's things of the iPad on it, but it's not an iPad, definitely not. Though there are some apps that make it come up to a point close. So it's kind of like a bit of one and a bit of the other, and exciting, and at the same time, I have to say, a little bit disappointing when it comes to the e-reader side of the thing, which of course is probably what I wanted it mostly for. But nevertheless, I mean, I have started to read a little bit on the train with it today, and it was pretty cool. So what I can say is, once again, thank you, Irene, for you know, letting me send that to your place, packing everything back up and sending it over to me. And oh, well, I did show it to you yesterday, but 2 seconds. I'll just show you again a bit of the chef. And those of you who were with her at South 2 saw this. So that's really cool. I'm gonna have a really long vid now. So DC's gonna be signing off and probably come back eventually with a few Christmas songs or Christmas vlogs. Take care. Bye bye.